The nice thing about the middle of nowhere is it's in the middle of nowhere. Get an Airbnb and go.
When it was time to add my son to our car insurance, I was scared to even think about my wallet.
Life's the same, I'm moving in stereo. Life's the same, except for my shoes. Life's the same, you're shaking like tremolo. Life's the same, it's all inside you. tremble out, life's the same, it's all inside.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Trying to run as fast as T-Mobile.
Well, you better pick it up because
Always dancing down the street with your suede blue eyes. Every new boy that you meet, he doesn't know the real surprise. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. She'll make you feel. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. I kinda like the way she dips. She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. But she used to be mine. You got your nuclear boots and your drip dry glove. When you bite your lip, it's some reaction to love. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. Yeah, I make you feel. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. Here she comes again. I kinda like the way she dips. 'Cause she's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. And she used to be mine. She's so fine. Always dancing down the street with your suede blue eyes. And every new boy that you meet doesn't know the real surprise. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. Here she comes again. She'll make you feel. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. Here she comes again. I kinda like the way she dips. 'Cause she's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. She used to be mine. She's so fine. My best friend's girlfriend. My best friend's girlfriend. She used to be mine. My best friend's girlfriend. Yeah, yeah. My best friend's girlfriend. She used to be mine. My best friend's girlfriend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My best friend's girlfriend. She used to be mine. My best friend's girlfriend.
Hey, what's up, y'all? And happy Friday to everyone. We're starting out the show with the Cars. So, anyway, let's see who's in the chat here. We got Matt Dummett, Ballard Sports 19, Lawn Tractor Life, Atypical Gump, Hairy Leg, Nick DTV, Nate the Great, Robert Sharpton, and Traveling Fools. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, Robert Sharpton says, the Hawks took a beat down last night. Yeah, the Hawks got blown the fuck out. I mean, I mean, yeah, yeah, they looked like a JV team. I mean, you lost by 50. I mean, yeah, by like 51. It was like 140 to 89. I mean, come on. You lose by 50 in the playoffs. I mean, wow. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't watch the game, but I did. But I did hear what happened. So, yeah, I did see the score of the game though, and of course I watched. Slitta's post game rant after the rage after the game was over. So, but it was like 72 to 22 at one point. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. It was crazy. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, we got the yeah. What's up, Zona? Anyway, we got the Hawks were down by 60. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah. Yeah. It was bad. Detroit Tigers broke the Atlanta Braves winning streak last week. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Braves still haven't lost a series though. Yeah, the Braves are the only MLB team that has not lost a series this season. So, I mean, I mean that's okay. It's just a loss. I mean, it's fine. Let's see. What are we now? I mean, we're 22-10 now. So I mean, it's all good. It's all good. So. I mean, we're still on top of the league. So, you guess right. Yeah, we won. Yeah, we won the other two games against the Tigers. So I mean, we still won the series. I mean that's really what matters. Is did you win the series? Yeah. Yeah, what am I doing this weekend? Yeah, not much. Yeah, I got no plans. Top of the league doesn't mean shit. What do you mean? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guess so. I mean, I suppose in April. I guess that doesn't really mean shit in April. You might be right about. You could be right about that. But in the regular season but still miss the playoffs. Yeah. Yeah, we could, but I mean, I like the way that the way we're headed. I mean, I yeah, I like the way we're headed though. But I can tell you who's not making the playoffs. The the Mets and the Mets and the Phillies aren't going to the playoffs. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, Phillies are down real bad. Yeah, the Mets. Yeah, Mets and Phillies are down bad. Yeah, yeah, they're in a bad way. Yeah, Mets lost 17 of the last 20. The Tigers are mid. Yeah, yeah, 16 and 16. So yeah, it's right at 500. Yeah. Do I watch college baseball? No. No. Yo, 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 what's up, Joshua? Yeah, I don't know who. Yeah, I don't know who Ted is. Talking about Ted Kennedy. You're talking about Ted from the movie Ted, right? Who's voiced by the guy from Family Guy. That Ted. That Ted. Yeah, Ted does the is Ted is the same. The voice of Ted, the teddy bear. Yeah, it's the same voice as the guy who did the voices in on Family Guy. Yeah, Ted Kosinski. I don't know who that is. Theodore Shubat. Okay. Okay, he's a YouTuber. Okay. I received my student email and ID from UGA today. Well, that's great. Well, that's awesome, Robert. Watch college baseball while it's in Omaha. That's the only time I watch it. Yeah. He's the Unabomber. Okay. Yeah, Joshua got a job in marketing. Yeah. C- Congratulations, Josh. Yeah, Nate. Nate goes to a game sometimes, but let's see. If anybody want to join the StreamYard, all right, let's get let's get some people up in the StreamYard. Yeah. Yep. So yeah. Yeah. Rip. Spirit Airlines. Yeah, they're going. Yeah, they're going bankrupt. All right, they're folding. Spirit Airlines preparing to shut down as soon as Saturday, reports say. So yep, that's the end of Spirit Airlines. Anyway, yeah. Nate says during the men's college World Series in person, it gets fucking hot as fuck. One time when I was out there with my family, it was 99 and felt like 105. Wow. Yeah, no more fist fights on Spirit. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Robert says, I start finals next week. My last day of classes is next Friday. Oh, for real? Yeah, that seems pretty early. Yeah, that seems pretty early for for graduation, but I thought it's usually not until the end of May, but all right, I see you, Joshua, but it says that your devices are not connected. Okay, graduation is May 21st. Okay, that sounds more like it. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, what's up, GF Sports? Let's see let's see anything else going on. Let's see. We talked about the Braves, the Hawks. Let's see. Yeah, Spirit Airlines. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, there's not really much going on, so. Let's let's see. The SEC won the draft again. You had the most picks for like the 20th year in a row. So there's Nate. Yeah, what's up, Nate?
What's up, Vic?
Yeah, you there, Nate?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Can you barely hear me, or is it just me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, we can barely hear you.
All right. That's fine. That's fine. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, my reduced background noise was not enabled.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's probably why I'm on. So I enabled. Playing so golf right now, in a game like a video game. Golf.
Let's see. What's for dinner tonight? Yeah. I don't know yet. Yeah. No, probably. We don't usually. We usually don't cook anything on Friday, so I'll just have like a can of ravioli or something, or a bowl of ramen noodles or stuff like that. Or or like a
Yeah.
frozen pizza or
Do you like pierogies? The mashed potatoes inside the
pierogies.
what do
Yeah,
you call it?
they're good. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what do you eat them plain, or you put like a special sauce on it
Yeah,
for dip?
I usually just eat them plain, but
Okay. I put a little bit of ranch for on the side of dip in it. It's pretty good.
yeah, I'm having wing. Yeah, Robert says I'm having wings and fries tonight.
Nice.
That's good. Yeah. So anyway, so we think that we may have found a house to move to into Athens. So
That's good. Is it close to the campus
yeah, it's
ish?
pretty close. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't really have the hassle to go get the
Yeah,
see
not
the
yeah,
Bulldogs.
not yet, but we think that we got one. Yeah, went ahead and got under contract for it, which that means that we haven't officially
Settle.
closed on it yet, but that means that no one else it is allowed to look at that house. So and then of course we can always we can also we can still back out, but that just means that no one else can take it
You
right
will.
now. So which of course that house has been under contract and has had buyers back out before. So
Mm. Whoa. A par five. Shit. This is a par five hole. It's fucking
yeah, you're right.
nice.
Yeah, Robert. Yeah, we should definitely hang out. Yeah.
Now I'm thinking about now what I know I've been talking about this nonstop, right? About apartment and stuff.
Uh huh.
Um shit. Anyways, I'm kind of multitasking. But anyways, I found out how much I some of the amount I had to pay for um now if you get this I don't have to pay the whole amount because my voucher or what do you call it voucher whatever
Get
hasn't
voucher.
been approved. Yeah, voucher hasn't been approved yet. So I have to pay maybe uh, part of it. I just don't know how much, but the rest of it of my bills are have to be paid from my parents. So until the voucher is uh, settled, I can pay for it also.
Yeah. You still don't have a move in date yet.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't say anything about the fucking date. I'm getting fucking. Oh, sorry. I'm angry for
Yeah, you're getting perturbed. Yeah.
and perturbed for no reason. Um, where's the whole? Anyways, yeah, it's just I don't know why they can't really say like text or email my parents the move-in date other than just tell us in person. I mean, I don't know what to expect or what because they said my mom or dad said the middle of May, but didn't say a date. I mean, I don't know what
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck.
not. Yeah, it's not the middle of May yet, but right now it's the beginning of May. So
Yeah, where where's the hole? The fuck?
what?
No, sorry, I'm multitasking.
Yeah, you said.
Trying to find
Yeah, you said where's the hole? I'm like, okay.
the golf the putting hole.
Okay.
Sorry.
You playing you playing golf?
Yeah, PGA Tour 2K25, I think. I can't find the fucking hole. Oh, I'm such a dumbass. I'm such a dumbass. Oh, shit. Where's the Where's the hole? Hold on.
Yeah, I mean I've never flown on Spirit Airlines, but I've heard that that it was a bad airline. So I guess that's why they're going out of business. Yeah, yeah, I just heard that it was a really shitty airline. So yeah, yeah, you still there, Nate? Yeah, yeah, are you still
Yeah,
there, Nate? Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
there's
here.
Joshua. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're still not connected, Joshua. I still can't can't bring you on. It says that your cam and mic are not connected.
So, Josh, once you click on the link, it will ask you. Oh, this mic's not working. Hold on. Once you click on the link, it will ask you to if you
Yeah,
want to allow your
for
mic and the camera.
permission. Yeah, and click allow.
Yes, and
Yeah.
you hit allow. Yeah. So try that if you can. Damn it! I fucking my ball went to the Or I know
Yeah.
water.
The Supreme Court. Y'all, I'm sure y'all probably heard about it. The Supreme Court blocked Louisiana's new voting map.
Hi,
Yeah,
Vic.
All right,
yeah.
we
What's
hear
up,
you now.
Josh?
Now you can hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah. You know what Trump should not do is try to buy companies without, like try to buy companies that doesn't. That's not the job of the government to buy private companies and make it their own.
they're gonna buy like Spirit Airlines planes to and use them for the military. Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Oh, because they lost some planes in the Iran conflict.
yeah. Well. I don't know. I mean, they're passenger planes. I don't know what you could really do with them. I mean, they're really
They could
not
convert them.
military planes. I
They could
mean,
convert them. They could convert them. They could convert them to a military use. It's not that hard to do. Did you hear about the Carg Island bullshit that they're trying to pull off?
yeah, they're trying to
Mm,
take over Carg Island. Yeah.
Yeah. my relative was was helping the hostages in Iran in the 1970s, you know,
Yeah.
and the movie Argo is based on the CIA involvement in the movie business, and they made a fake movie about Star Wars to help them help them escape. So
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, so um
Oh
the
shit.
problem the problem with problem with this war is it doesn't help America at all. It helps Israel. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that as an objective person, it helps Israel. It doesn't
Yeah,
help
I
America.
couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Yeah.
It helps Bibi Netanyahu, and more people don't know this, but Israel was supposed to be having a civil war because Bibi Netanyahu started the war in Gaza so that he would not go into a war state. He would not get kicked out of power.
Yeah, Harry is saying they can use the planes as troop transports.
Yeah,
So
that's
then
what I'm
they
saying.
use them as like transports and like cargo planes,
Yeah,
stuff
that's
like
what I'm
that.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the Israel war is basically run by two people that is not Bibi Netanyahu. It's called Itamar Ben Gvir and Bezalel Smotrich. These are ultra Orthodox Jews that are controlling or blackballing Bibi Netanyahu because he has corruption charges. So
Mhm.
basically he's corrupt and he has a lot of charges against him. That's why we had a war in Gaza because of that. Because they knew about they knew that the terrorists would invade and all that stuff years in advance. But Bibi had a corruption case against the Supreme Court. They want to change the Supreme Court so that you can make it like a Jewish version of Sharia law or a halachic
Mhm.
law.
Mhm.
And that, so that if you women have less in Judaism, if you understand rabbinic Judaism, ask Celine about this. The
Mhm.
Orthodox Jews don't believe that women have rights. These what the people what the people think they say. It's not it's not. It's pretty very tyrannical. It's bad, man. I think I don't know.
Yeah. 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 I don't. Yeah. I mean, I don't know that Celine is an Orthodox Jew. I mean,
I think he's secular.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Jews are secular in America. And then when they go to Israel, they just become more the Americanized Jews are the ones like the American Jews that become very Orthodox in Israel, become the settler type, and tend to do more go into the Palestinian villages and do a lot of violence. It's kind of
Mhm.
weird. I don't know why. Just being honest with you people. It's but I don't agree with what Tucker Carlson says that Israel is like this great Satan and stuff. I'm more in the middle because I have family that is in Israel. They're in the Mossad and stuff. So like and they're the special forces. So it's I just think there's a middle ground on this thing. You can't be pro super anti-Israel, and you're gonna bring Nazism and other isms into the picture. And if you become very anti-Israel, you're gonna become I don't know. It's like a gray area, in this space. Do you
Yeah.
agree with me?
Yeah, I agree with that. Yes, yes, it's not real. Yeah, it's not the Israeli people that I dislike. It's more of like the government, more of like what Netanyahu and the government are doing as far as spreading war.
Well, BB is doing that because he has he's doing that because the country is in a civil point of a civil war.
Right.
In a civil war in America, what happened with the Confederates and the yeah, that's happening to Israel again.
Yeah,
You
they're
know,
bombing the Lebanon. Yeah, bombing
the
innocent
Lebanese.
people in Lebanon. Yeah.
But the Latan's corridor in Lebanon, the Lebanese know that they're going to win that war because the Lebanese, the Hamas, last time the Israel went to Lebanon, they had a lot of casualties. One of my relatives was a McLaren operator. He almost got dead, almost died in that operation. Whatever. So I don't need to talk about Israel war a lot. What about what's your chance of UGA winning the national championship?
Let's see. UJ winning the national championship. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think that we have a chance. I mean, I mean,
I think this three teams that I think they could actually win the national championship: Texas, UGA, Oregon.
mhm.
Ohio State is like a fourth. I think they're not going to win though. But because I think
I don't. Look, I'm not a Ohio State fan, and we never will be. But Ohio State is going to be just fine. I don't care what
Hey,
people
what's
say
up?
about their schedule.
Hey, what's up, Sven? Yeah,
it,
yeah. It's good. It's good to see you. I'm glad that you came to join us, Sven. Yeah. I'm glad to see that Dunya is getting better.
But yeah, I think Ohio State will be just fine. I
Yeah.
don't care
Hey,
what
what's
people
up,
think about
Sven?
this
Yes,
stuff.
good. Yes, good to see you. I'm glad to hear that Dunya is getting better.
I
Yeah,
don't care what people think about the test
she's
schedule.
yelling at me and she's eating again. It's all fine. I think next week she got out of the hospital, but
that's
it
good.
was really
Ohio
bad.
State, Ohio State could have the toughest schedule on the planet and still win.
Well,
Still win
no,
outright.
no. Ohio State doesn't have the defense like last year. They have
You don't
some.
know that. We can't really judge it if they
Ohio
can't start
State
the
might
field.
not. Yeah, Ohio State might miss the playoffs. Yeah, I mean if they're
I
with their
will
sch-
say
with their
they
No,
will make the
schedule,
playoffs.
they might
That's why
they
I
they,
say.
they might go 9-3 and
No,
miss the
Okay,
playoffs.
I
uh,
see a
you know, you know,
11-1
you know what sleeper teams are. Louisville. Louisville got the Ohio State's backup quarterback, Lincoln Cornholes,
Who
and the guy that played in the Missouri game with the Ohio State, and he struggled like no one's business.
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
that kid is actually the most successful South Dakota quarterback ever.
Nate, can I ask you a question?
what's up?
Did you say Ohio State has the hardest schedule?
That's what everyone says, but I don't know.
Okay,
All right,
okay,
all right.
okay.
Yeah.
I
Let's
want
pull
you
it
to do
up.
one thing,
All right.
and I take only one example. I can bring you 5 or 6 of these. Look up the October and November schedule of Ohio State and take Mississippi State.
Yeah,
Look it
Mississippi
up.
State's hard. I think
I
it's
mean,
just
we play Alabama, at LSU. We have Texas A&M and Texas.
Yeah.
Any other October? It's only October. Alabama, at LSU, Texas A&M and Texas.
Yeah.
I think this is Texas's best year.
This is absolutely nuts. Ohio State has maybe the 15th or 20th hardest schedule.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and I don't
Maybe.
want to hear people saying, "Oh, they have a tough schedule." It's fucking Ohio State. We know they're gonna win.
All right. All right. So
Arguing
here,
that.
so I got Ohio State's schedule right here. Let's see. They play Ball State. They're not losing that one.
Texas,
Texas. They
that's
could.
probably a loss.
They could lose to
that.
Texas.
Or they could win that one.
At Indiana. Yeah, they could lose to Indiana.
Okay.
At USC. They
Oregon,
could lose
Oregon.
That one.
Oregon.
Oregon. They could
Vic,
lose that
Vic,
one. So I could see
Vic,
4
make it
teams
easy.
that
Make it
could beat
easy.
Ohio State on here.
Make it easy.
No, it's
Texas,
not a guaranteed loss,
Indiana,
though, Vic.
Oregon.
Yeah, I know, but
The Trojans will not beat Ohio State. They have
Yeah,
no
I don't
defense.
think so either.
Everybody and their grandmother knows that.
You know they got Gary Patterson
what
as
was last
the
time?
defensive coordinator this year.
But they have no people on defense.
Yeah, I know that.
Logan or the
So
Ohio
that's
State?
free. Okay, I give you Iowa. Iowa is way harder at Iowa. It's way harder as at USC. Iowa is hard.
they play at Iowa, and then
Iowa is a hard
then they
game.
gotta play. They gotta play Michigan. So at Michigan who has beat them 4 out of the last 5. So
Yeah, but Michigan will lose 2 out of the last 2 because they
I
have
don't
no
know.
quarterback.
I
They
think
have no
Michigan is
quarterback.
gonna. I think Michigan gonna improve this year because of Kenny Dillingham. I think
you
But
mean
yeah.
in Kyle Whittingham?
Almost
Kyle Whittingham. Sorry. Kyle
Yeah,
Whittingham.
but,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I mean, this is a really strong schedule. I mean,
yeah, it's maybe number 10, number
then yeah.
no,
If
number
it's on,
between 10 and
if it was
15.
a,
I mean, look, you can lose to Texas at Texas.
right, or you could win.
I don't believe it, but it's possible. You can lose at Iowa.
Iowa will be a loss
Oh.
because Iowa played Indiana really tough last year.
So, I mean, you can lose. No, they don't lose to Oregon.
They could.
They will lose. They
Oregon?
will lose at Indiana.
Yeah, they will lose at Indiana too. You're right. You're
I
right.
say 10-2 for Ohio State.
Yeah, I
9-3,
mean,
9-3.
this smells like 9-3.
Well, that's just my take for Ohio State's record. 10-2.
Even with the 9-3 record, I think they could make it to the
So-
playoffs, but I think it get knocked out in the first round.
So big. And now put on Mississippi State and look at this October schedule. This is absolutely nuts. Look at Mississippi State.
Right, you gotta find them
You,
first.
you will not believe this.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. ULM, okay. Minnesota, we lose.
Yeah,
Look,
look at this right here. You
Alabama.
gotta play Alabama, LSU, Oklahoma, Texas.
Oklahoma and Texas. So, and after that we have Vandy, Auburn, and Texas A&M.
Yeah,
Later.
no, Vandy,
No,
Auburn,
Tennessee
and
Tech.
Ole
Tennessee-
Miss.
Tennessee,
Yeah,
Ole
you don't
Miss.
play A&M. Yeah,
Yeah.
But
you
you did
also
play
got
at
Missouri,
LSU.
South Carolina, and Minnesota.
Yeah,
and
if we,
know,
if we,
Alabama.
if we want to win 6
Minnesota.
games, we have to beat South Carolina. We have to win at. We have to
Yeah,
beat
so I mean,
Vandy.
I can go ahead and give you ULM and Tennessee Tech.
I think Auburn is going to
Yeah.
surprise people. I think Auburn is going to surprise people this year. They got a quarterback that can rush for 1,000 yards last year.
Mississippi State is at best, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, a 5-7 team. This is the absolute maximum. There is no way they go 6-6 with this schedule. There is no
Well,
way.
they-
in hell. They can,
4-8.
Missouri,
4-8.
they can beat Missouri. They
There
will
we go,
beat
guys.
Tennessee Tech. They will
No.
beat ULM. That's 3 wins.
Yeah, could you
Now-
beat? Do you think you could y'all beat Minnesota?
It's a 50-50 game, and South
Yeah, it's
Carolina is
50-50,
the
I
same.
think, too.
And we still have Jeff Lebby, who can't
But-
hold a 17-point lead against Texas and a 7-point lead against Tennessee, and can't make the difference between a throw and a 38-yard field goal to win at Florida.
I
Yeah.
would say this, Sven. if
Lebby
you
is
play-
the worst coach in the SEC by far. The absolute worst head coach in the SEC. There's absolutely no debate.
Sven, if you played Minnesota if you swapped Minnesota with the second or Minnesota's date with the Tennessee Tech will swap with that later in the season, and you'd be. I think Minnesota beat you if swapped
Right.
with.
Right. Well, I mean,
Tennessee.
Minnesota.
The
Yeah,
problem
Minnesota barely beat New Mexico.
Yeah.
So,
No.
The problem was
I'm talking
we
about.
had
I'm talking about the one. I'm talking about Minnesota. If it wins at Minnesota in November,
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to say.
yeah, if it was
the
in
problem
November,
is
yeah,
the
probably.
problem is we had a deal with Washington State. We played the Arizona schools. First we played Arizona, then Arizona State, and after that it was planned Washington State, and after that Washington,
Didn't
home and home. So, but the
let me see.
Washington State was not
Schedule.
a power 4 team or power 5 team anymore. They got relegated to a group of 5. So, and we had to get another opponent, another power 5 opponent. The only who said yes, we have a free date, we can do it in the short term, in between 18 months, was Minnesota. So we play Minnesota now.
Yeah,
Because
so,
we
so
are not
that means you
Tennessee
need to.
or,
Yeah, so
or,
if you're gonna make
any
a
other
bowl
schools,
game,
I won't
you'll-
name who plays ULM, Akron State, and Kennesaw State as their non-con games.
When does the FPI?
if you're gonna make,
like projections of the game for on ESPN
Yeah,
comes out where they
I don't
predict
know.
the outcome of the game like
Oh, yeah,
percentage
that-
wise.
No, I don't know when. I don't know
I
when
mean,
that comes out.
I don't
Alright,
care what ESPN says. They have
Well,
no
I know.
clue.
I just thought it's
Yeah,
feels
but
like
about the FBI, yeah, whatever.
because you know how
ESPN
ESPN has for some teams like Power 4 teams. So like for example,
Yeah.
Ohio State plays Illinois, and it will say Ohio State has this amount percent chance to win against Illinois and stuff. That's what.
Yeah, but I mean,
Chance
ESPN
of
last year had
beating
Texas
Illinois, yeah.
by 31 at Mississippi State.
Yeah.
I mean, Texas should have lost the game by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
Fair and square. Mississippi State was the better team. So they got the refs and they got Levy in the last 6 minutes. Texas never ever was in this game. They never should have win this game. Never. But it is what it is.
That
Mhm.
one, yeah.
Wow.
Anyway.
Terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Vic,
my microphone on StreamYard keeps getting
Yeah.
cut off.
yeah, Vic,
Solution.
for the Saline shows, this 6 o'clock for me is bad because I'm still in the hospital every day, and 6 o'clock is
I'm
too
sorry.
early. Tell Saline for 1 week. Next week I can't come, but the following week I should be able to make it because I think Dunya is out of the hospital then.
Okay, I'll tell him.
Yeah. What? Sven? Georgia? Mississippi State?
You need to win
Uh-huh.
to win all 3 of your non.
Oh, by the way,
and then you'll also
you
need.
know what's sad,
Shit.
Vic? Oh.
I I know it keeps turning off my mic. Anyway, so what I was trying to say is if you're gonna make a bowl game, you gotta win your 3 non-cons, and then you gotta win 3 games in the SEC.
Yeah, we have to
Not
beat South
valid.
Carolina, Missouri, Vanderbilt, Auburn. 3 out of
So,
4.
Yeah,
I mean,
3 out of
we
those
can beat
4.
Missouri. I think Missouri is bad this year, really bad. Missouri wins maximum 5 games.
Vic just is having
No,
it.
they lost half their team,
Stop it.
and they didn't
StreamYard,
recruit in the way
StreamYard
they should.
keeps muting my mic.
Yeah,
YouTube.
and
No,
StreamYard.
no,
Stop
it's
mistreating
StreamYard.
Viktube.
Yeah.
oh, Ballard. Good morning.
Hey, what's up, Sven? How you doing?
Yeah, my Dunya was in the hospital, and she was really bad injured, and it was life-threatening. She's now okay. She's in the recovery, but I was not in a chat for some weeks.
Yeah.
I spent 10, 12 hours a day in the hospital.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, it's family. What you gonna do?
About Lightning's playing.
Oh, by the way, Vic, I sent you some pictures.
Yeah,
Did you see them?
yeah, I saw him.
Yeah, and now you know how I look. You are the only one on YouTube who knows how I look.
Yep. Yep.
With my gray beard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, damn. Vic is having.
By the way, is Nebraska?
You're always a blue. Two Viktubes. If you're a blue blood, you're always going to be blue. Blue blood. It's not going to change. It's not going to. I'm tired of people of like saying, get rid of Nebraska for blue blood. They're terrible. And I mean, no. Blue bloods are about what is about legacy and the history of their success. From when their dynasties were a thing, and their success. I know their success has been good, but you can't really dish Nebraska not being blue blood anymore. I mean, I think they're still being blue. I'm not gonna brag about their being blue. It's good. I mean, it's kind of privilege, but I don't really brag about it.
No, but Nebraska has the resources. They have the money.
Exactly. But
so, and I mean, Mississippi State puts all the money in baseball. Everybody knows that.
You know, Nebraska has money.
Yeah.
Nebraska has 10 times the money Georgia has. I can guarantee
you.
How much money they make for stuffing corn?
I can guarantee you
fake
this.
News.
This is not fake news. This is absolutely not fake news. If Nebraska goes 9 do you see what Indiana now for money has? Did you see that?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. Oh, how much did they have?
They have 3 billionaire donors or 2.
Damn. 3 billion?
3 billionaires. Mark Cuban here, the ex-Dallas Mavericks owner.
Mm-hmm.
He sold the Mavericks.
Whatever we call it. I don't know.
So, and he was alumni from Indiana. And the tech guy from Silicon Valley. What is his name? Greg. I forgot the name. So there were 2 or 3 guys. So, and they said, happy birthday, Kurt Signetti. Make us a wish list. We deliver.
Yeah. I will say this.
Nebraska is the same. I mean, Nebraska has nothing. There is nothing in Lincoln. There is nothing in Omaha. absolutely nothing. There is no pro team, nothing. If Nebraska football is good, they have donors
Yes.
for 50 miles.
Yep.
So Georgia, they have the Braves,
I mean,
and most of the money goes to the Braves and not to Georgia.
Bro, stop now. Bro, stop fucking now.
And it's the same with Alabama. I mean, in the
I
state
just
of
looked up
Alabama,
something real quick.
yeah.
Nebraska is known for beef, corn, and soybeans. You're welcome, Nate.
Yeah.
He used to
Yeah.
get
Not
that to
score.
trigger
Beef,
me.
corn, and soybeans.
He
Yeah.
got that to trigger me,
And-
but it didn't. So
Yeah,
nice try.
and Alabama is the same. If Alabama is good, they have donors all over the place.
You know, even
Yeah.
if that you tried to trigger me, I think Alabama has nothing but cousin love, incest, whatever. They even have farms too.
fuck?
That's what Bama is.
I don't even live in Alabama anymore.
Yeah.
I got
I
out
know,
of there,
but-
dude.
Yeah, Ballard doesn't live in Alabama.
Yeah, incest is very, very common in Alabama.
This is
No, it's not.
the whole southeast.
Yeah,
Yo,
This is the
Yo,
whole
what's up,
southeast.
yo, what's up, Stingray?
the whole southeast. That's pretty down bad.
Yeah, we got Hoghead here, and Nick, DTV. Yeah. Ramdog said the 2021 Georgia team now has the most draft picks in history.
Whoopity doo.
Yes, that means that every player who was on out of all the players who are on the team in 2021, they had the most draft picks. So
Mr. Hawkhead, give me 3 wins. I say the realistic calculation for Mississippi State is 3-9.
All right, let's see how. Okay,
yeah, those 21 and 22 teams
10. Rich.
were stacked. Yeah.
Rich.
A little bit.
Donors. For
But half the team didn't work out in the NFL. Half the draft picks. But it's always. I mean, they said
wow. Okay.
Johnny Manziel was the biggest thing. Tim Tebow was the biggest thing. And do you remember the what was his name? He won a Heisman. Damn it!
Who?
No, I
Someone
think
who-
of
someone-
a
someone who won
really
the
good player.
Heisman.
Yeah, in the he was a quarterback.
What school?
No, he passed away. He played for Washington, I think.
Kansas is the 19th.
And Wilson here, the Wilson guy from Florida State. It's also, they said he's the second coming of Joe Namath or Dan Marino.
Yeah, Joe Namath and Dan Marino. Wow.
Yeah, Dan Marino is, in my opinion, Dan Marino is the purest quarterback who ever played the game. The purest.
Facts.
Was he the best? I don't know, but he was the. I mean, to watch him, it was he and Mark Super Duper. It was absolutely genius. I love Dan Marino.
If
No, what? Who was the quarterback for the 2015 Florida State team? Tell me.
It was you talking about
James Winston.
Jameis Winston.
Yeah, Winston, not Wilson. Winston. Absolute bust.
No,
An
No, he was-
absolute.
no.
He was not
Hold
a
on.
bust. What do you mean? He started
in
a
the-
lot of
in-
years.
Jameis
for-
Winston.
In the
Let me tell you,
NFL.
bro.
In the NFL, my
I don't know who the quarterback was for FSU in 2015,
Yeah.
but Jameis
Yeah,
Winston
yeah.
left that year.
No, I mean,
Oh,
yeah, and
Are
there
you
He
is
talking
was the
about when they made the
quarterback
playoffs?
in. Yeah, he was the
no
quarterback in
in the
2013. Yeah.
NFL,
Oh,
and the same here with the Clemson guy, Watson.
It was
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah,
yeah,
Vince
yeah.
Young.
Jameis
Yeah, Vince
Winston
Young.
was
Another one.
drafted in
Another
in
one.
2015. Yeah, so he's been in the league since 2015, and then of course he ended up getting cut after they signed Tom Brady. So
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
mean,
So he's
guys
been in the
like
years for like 11
so
years
I
now.
mean so I mean so I mean he started he was the starter in Tampa Bay for 5 years. Yeah.
yeah, because they couldn't. He had a deal. He had a rookie deal. They couldn't fire him.
Yes, remember? Yeah. He's the only quarterback to throw 30 touchdowns
And 30
and 30
interceptions. Interceptions.
interceptions in
Yeah.
one season.
I'm still waiting on the 30 for 30 about his 30 interceptions. By
Yeah,
the way,
including
That's funny. Oh, damn,
and then interception number 30 was a pick six in overtime to lose to the Falcons. So
of course it was. Leave it to Jameis to do that. Oh, crab legs.
Oh, crap legs. I like that.
You know he's from Birmingham. Is he? He's like Bessemer or Birmingham area. He's from Alabama.
Mm, I didn't know
yeah,
that.
Vince Young was a bust. Yeah, Vince Young was a super bust in the NFL. Yeah.
But he wasn't a bust in the
Vince
college
Young
football
didn't.
world.
Yeah, Vince Young didn't do shit in the NFL. But
Uh,
Yeah.
Vince Young was the best. Well, I don't know. He was a great, or no, actually, he was an elite quarterback in college football.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Tim Tebow is
Yeah,
considered a top 5 player, not quarterback, a top 5 player of all time in college. And he's maybe not even top 50,000 in the NFL. Maybe.
Probably not.
That's how bad he was. Diego Poverty was invited to the Heisman. He landed second. He didn't even get drafted.
What the fuck?
No, he did not.
But
he
it
is.
was
But he did get a. But he did end up signing with the Ravens. So
yeah,
as an undrafted free agent. Yeah.
he will never start a game for the Baltimore Ravens. I can guarantee you this.
No. Yeah. Not. Yeah. Not well. Lamar Jackson is there. Yeah.
This has nothing to do with Lamar Jackson. The problem is nobody wants attention to a backup quarterback or a third string quarterback all the time. And Pavia can't shut his mouth. I mean, was he bad in college? No. He was a good, solid quarterback. And if he had stayed his way and don't say, yeah, Mendoza is a bust and he don't deserve the Heisman. I mean, he would be drafted in the 4th round like a Dak Prescott or the guy here from the Seahawks who won the Russell Wilson, who was drafted in the 4th round, who won the Super Bowl. He's that kind of quarterback. So a good quarterback, but Dak never said a word. He always stayed quiet. Russell Wilson always stayed quiet. They worked and made their money, but Pavia can't shut his mouth. This is his problem. His ego is too big. He thinks he's the best thing since sliced bread, and he's not. Oh, by the way, Vic, Mississippi State got 2 new O linemen. One from Wichita State and one from a school I never heard of. And they think they are good now on the O line.
Who did Wichita State and who?
I never heard of this school. I didn't even look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and all the media said now in Mississippi, yeah, they are set on the O line. They are crazy. I have Ballard. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. I have to ask Andrew, Mr. Andrew Miller, about this. You know who Andrew Miller is?
Yeah, I used to co-host with him on Mississippi
Yeah.
State Live.
Yeah. He's a good guy. I like him.
Really good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he's a great guy. Yeah.
you know Andrew Miller?
No.
He makes the Rogers show here, voice of college football for Mississippi State, and he knows his stuff. And he has a beard, 5 feet long beard.
Yeah, I can't remember if I'm still subscribed or not. Yeah, I think I am still subscribed, but I don't think I ever watch his. But I don't think I ever watch any of his videos.
Why should you care about Mississippi State? You go in there, you beat us 150-0, and that's it, and you move on.
Exactly.
Bama's going to get to do that regularly now. Annual opponents.
Yep. You know, even though SEC said decided the 3 protected teams, or I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a commissioner of the SEC, but I would, even though as a college football fan, I would like to see like for SEC four protected teams.
Yeah, how many protected rivalries does the Big Ten have?
That I don't know. I might look it up.
Yeah, because I know, like for example, so like Michigan. I mean, they've got to at least play Ohio State and Michigan State every year. So
I don't know the roots. I don't. If Notre Dame was in the Big Ten, that'll be Michigan's third rival.
Notre Dame will never, ever in a billion years join the Big Ten or the SEC because they know they never, ever in a billion years will see a playoff game again.
Well, I mean,
they play their free service academies. They play Kennesaw State. They play.
Well, they had to. Well,
Wichita, and they play Lindenwood, and they play USC, and they play the bottom half of the ACC, and that's
it's just a joke, though. I mean,
Notre Dame.
Yeah, another fucking shame.
If I'm a judge or a commissioner or a man in this room who decides who makes the playoffs, I go in there and I say 12-0, or Notre Dame never ever sees the playoffs. Never. With these kind of schedules. This is an absolute joke. They are always they are not even in the top 50 with their schedule. The only year they were near that when they played Ohio State in the regular season. They had Ohio State. They had to play USC, and they played Clemson. So, and they missed the playoffs by a mile. Of course.
Yeah, I think in the ACC, I think they have 3 permanent opponents.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, in the Big Ten, what rivalries do you have? You have maybe.
Well, you have the battle of I know nothing about the game, honestly. Which
Yeah,
teams
Michigan
Yeah.
and Ohio
So
State. Yeah,
and
Michigan and
Michigan State,
Michigan State, and
and
then
you
some like the in-state rivalries, right? You got Michigan State, you got Northwestern, and
Illinois,
Illinois. You got Indiana, Purdue.
and you have
Um,
border state rivalries
yeah.
like
yeah, you got like
Illinois,
Minnesota and
Iowa,
Wisconsin, Nebraska, and Iowa. Yeah,
and also
I
Iowa and
mean,
Minnesota too.
I
And
mean,
yeah,
uh, let's be honest. Indiana, Purdue.
yeah,
Purdue
yeah,
is maybe
yeah,
around.
and they got Iowa and Iowa State, but that's
Yeah.
a non-conference. So
Yeah.
yeah, they're
So
not. Yeah,
I mean, take the SEC. You have the Iron Bowl. You have the Egg Bowl. You have the cocktail party.
yeah,
You have
and of course you got Oregon. Yeah, Oregon and Washington.
the Oregon Washington is a good one because Washington is a good team.
Yeah, what do they,
I mean,
what do they call it?
take the last 2 years
Apple
away.
Cup. No, I think that's Washington, and Washington State is
Yeah,
the Apple Cup.
but Washington State is no longer a Power 4 team or Power 5 team.
Right, but they
And
still they still play every year.
Oregon State.
Yeah, Oregon State, Washington State.
Yeah, and
They still play every year. Yeah.
until forget the last 2 years. Who cared in 2023 about Indiana Purdue? Nobody watched this game.
Yeah, nobody and nobody
Nobody.
and nobody still watches that game. I mean,
Because they know Indiana goes to Purdue and beats them by 150.
Yet didn't they win them they beat them like 60 something
Yeah,
to 0 last year. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, the Egg Bowl is a little bit different because it's on Black Friday. Yeah. So and it's a rivalry. It's one of the oldest rivalries in college football. It's way over 100 years. So and I mean, is Mississippi State a good team? Hell no. We are one of the worst. So, but you never know in the Egg Bowl. You never. It's like Auburn and Alabama. You never know. Auburn can be shitty like hell, but they will find a way every 3 or 4 years to beat them. And I think Florida needs 2 years, and the rivalry with Georgia is back. I think that they found a good coach.
Yeah, it's right. I mean, it's possible. Yeah, if John Summerall,
I think he's a good coach.
If he knows what he's doing,
Yeah.
unlike Billy Napier, then
I mean, he has
yes.
the same record in the G5 as Billy Napier. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think from an offensive standpoint,
Billy Napier ended up being a bust at Florida. So
but we all knew that, though. Some of us.
yeah, kind of like it's like when Scott Frost went to Nebraska. Yeah.
I mean, look, I was one of the few.
And he ran your program
Look,
straight into the ground. Yeah.
look,
Vic,
I will say this.
trivia. For both of you, trivia question. Why did Scott Frost not work at Nebraska? Why? There's
Yeah,
only one
I
answer.
have no idea.
Because
You know the answer. You know the answer.
because the football
Scott
team
Frost never run UCF. Never.
sucked. Yeah.
The man behind the big season for UCF is now at Tennessee.
You mean
is?
Josh Heupel? Well, no, actually, he was not. Well, right, right. But was not at was not at Central Florida with Scott Frost.
But
It wasn't until the next year. It was after the 2017 undefeated season. Scott
are you
Frost
sure?
left to go to a Nebraska,
And
and then UCF hired Josh Heupel, who was the offensive
Offensive
coordinator
coordinator. Yeah.
at Missouri.
and to be fair,
Yeah,
guys,
yeah, at Missouri, not at UCF. He was at
Oh,
Missouri when Scott Frost was at
to
UCF. So
to be fair, I actually was one of the few people that doubted Scott. Well, actually, that knew Scott Frost. That knew Scott Frost was going to be a bust. And I did
yeah.
not believe. I did not believe what people were saying out here. The radio stations of Husker radio stations talking about Nebraska is going to be pretty good with Scott Frost. Fuck no. The guys won 1 year at UCF, and other than that, that's basically nothing. So and after like 3 years or 4 years of that, my point was valid. He didn't do good. He was a bust. That I know.
yeah, okay. I thought you were gonna say that Mackenzie Milton, the quarterback, was the reason why they won all those games. I mean that was
Oh,
also part of it. Yeah, I mean at
I mean,
Central Florida. Yeah,
no. The not he was part of the reason, but not the whole reason.
I mean he was kind of like what more like what Max Duggan was to TCU,
Yeah,
and then TCU has been nowhere near that
yeah,
since
level.
then. So
Yeah,
you gotta ask, um Son,
1 year.
was it Sonny Dykes or was it Max Duggan? Yeah.
I don't know. I just I think it's just the coaching or well,
Yeah, I mean Max Duggan, yeah, I mean he just yeah, I mean he just pulled his team. He just dragged his team into the playoffs. I mean,
yeah. He
and
had
just willed his team, to the win against Michigan in the playoffs.
well, it could have gone either way, but I mean that's what it is.
Yeah,
But if Michigan won one, they would have lost to
yeah, they would,
Georgia.
yeah, they
So
would have, yeah, they would have been blown out. Either way, I mean, whoever was winning that game
yeah,
was 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 getting destroyed. Yeah,
would it be as bad as TCU score? Probably not, but it would still be a
maybe
blowout.
not,
So,
but
so yeah.
yeah,
If that world existed where Michigan versus Georgia would probably win like 52-27. So
yeah. Duggan
or
was a
even
bad
20,
man. Yeah,
52 to 20.
yeah. That's
It's still a
facts,
blowout.
Harry. Yeah, Duggan was a bad man. Yeah,
What has happened to StreamYard, Vic? But the reality I said is
yeah, yeah. Sorry, I
non-existent.
was just saying that Harry said Duggan was a bad man, and I was like, yeah, that's facts. Yeah, Max Duggan
That's true.
was a bad man. Yeah,
Yeah, he beat Michigan.
The TCU guy,
yeah,
Yeah, the QB, the
he
former
was
QB.
he was a good player. I liked him.
Yeah, he just didn't have the talent around him to protect
They
him.
ran into an uber hot Georgia team. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, we were just just unstoppable that
yeah.
night. I mean, yeah,
That's like an NFL junior team,
yeah,
Georgia. That Georgia team. But yeah, I really don't look. I can suffer as a Nebraska fan But I mean, I can take it. I mean, it's
Yeah, it would have been a much better game. Not really, Dylan.
but the
It,
score would have, the score didn't really matter. But I think, like I said,
yeah,
I think it would be like 52 Georgia to 20 ish.
yeah,
Yeah, but that would still be a blowout, and
right, yeah,
it'd probably be better score ish than the
maybe, possibly, but
possibly, but it didn't happen. So
all right. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
okay. But yeah, the I get that being a Nebraska fan sucks, but it does. I mean, but
I mean,
as a Nebraska fan, we all as Nebraska fans, we endure through the pain. It's pretty painful, but endure in it, and I mean, most of us take losses like man, and the better team was that team, and some of us want crybabies about the game, but that's all fan bases though.
Nebraska needs the right head coach.
Exactly.
So, and that's all what it takes. If Nebraska goes 8-4 one year, the donors will come back. The money is there, and they can buy every player in the world. I mean, have they the money like in Ohio State or in
but it's close.
in Texas? No, but they can always compete with an Alabama or Georgia.
Exactly. Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
It's like Indiana. I mean, Indiana was dead for 150 years in football.
Mm-hmm.
So
and
they win, and the donors will come. And you can take maybe outside of Vanderbilt, every single team in the SEC. Ole Miss was poverty for 3,000 years in football. Nobody talked about these idiots, these hillbillies.
Yep.
So Lane Kiffin came, they won 10 games, and they had sponsors lined up. Mississippi State, 2014. Dak Prescott, they had sponsors, you wouldn't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? So Georgia, under Mark Richt,
they're pretty good, but not as good.
They won 9 games, 10 games in their sleep.
Yeah.
So, but nobody cared about Georgia. They knew, okay, Georgia wins the East, and they get smoked by Alabama. Yep. Like always, or by LSU, or whoever comes out of the West. So Kirby Smart comes around. He goes 7-5 his first year or whatever it was. So in the second year in 2017, he goes to the SEC championship, and the donors came, and now Georgia is one of the 10 biggest clubs in college football. And it's the same with Auburn. Auburn has sponsors, but not for Hugh Freeze. If Auburn beats Alabama and goes, let's say, 9-3, so the donors will come. South Carolina, or Arkansas. From the sheer money in the state, Arkansas should win the SEC every year. They have the richest people outside of. I mean, I don't count Texas or Texas A&M as SEC school. For me, they are Big 12 schools.
What about Oklahoma? Are they?
Yeah, it's the same. Missouri, Texas A&M, Texas, Oklahoma. Get them out of here. Yeah. I don't want to see them in the SEC.
And plus, what has Missouri or Oklahoma done anything in the SEC? Other than making the playoffs, or except for Missouri.
I mean, Oklahoma is a blue blood.
Yeah, I know, but what have they done? What have they done in the SEC? They haven't won the SEC.
Yeah, but I mean, Arkansas, they have the Walmart guys here, Wharton, or what is his name?
I can't remember.
They have Jerry Jones here, the billionaire from the Dallas Cowgirls.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they should line up a team loaded and packed, 5-star over 5-star, elite over elite. They have no pro team anywhere near 500 miles, and they can't get it done because they don't have the right head coach. Mississippi State. I mean, we had Mike Leach and we had our donors and we won our 8 games, 9 games. You know? So and the year he died, he had his best team. Arnett came away and there was no donor anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And nowadays, the best quarterback prospect goes from Georgia to Vanderbilt. I mean,
and also usually 5-star QBs, some of them are usually bust.
50% of them.
Yeah, exactly. And
50%.
they used to 5-star QBs used to be pretty good normally. Now these days they're like 50% bust, which is kind of sad. And normally 4 stars sometimes will develop pretty good QBs. 3 stars, on the other hand, can be pretty good, damn good too. But I'm not saying the 5-star QBs are not good. It's just they have been bust 50% of the time.
I mean, you have 3 stars. Max Duggan was a 3-star quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
He was great.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott was a 3-star quarterback. Was he great? No, he was
good.
He was good.
No.
So, and I name you 25-star quarterbacks who are absolutely busts.
All right, go.
You can start with Brock Vandagriff.
Oh man.
I mean, he couldn't play at Georgia. He went to what was
Kentucky.
Kentucky. He won less games as Mississippi State.
Did he retire at that?
He was horrible.
Yeah.
So,
did he retire football? I think he did.
I don't know. Or Nico, I'm about to leave you at Tennessee. Yeah. He was horrible. Absolutely terrible.
Terrible.
So at UCLA, he's not better.
He's not bad. He's like decent-ish.
Nico Iamaleava is not even decent. He's a trash can. He's bad.
Okay. Never mind then. All right. So what's the next one?
Jaden Rashada.
I didn't know he was a 5-star. Damn.
Rashada was a 5-star. Damn. And he's the 4th string quarterback at Mississippi State now.
Oh, that's horrible.
And he never will see 1 minute of playing time.
Absolute bust.
He couldn't even win the job at Sacramento State.
Oh, that's
as a 5-star at Sacramento State.
He should be in the library. I think you know what? Even though JJ McCarthy, he was decent.
McCarthy was a system quarterback, like as Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett.
He wasn't good. He wasn't bad.
No. It was not McCarthy's job to throw 50 times all over the field, like Jackson, like Bennett. Bennett was a game manager,
which is not nothing horrible.
He had the clutch gene. When it mattered the most, Stetson Bennett throw the ball 50 yards downfield, and the receiver catch the ball, and they won the games.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between a Stetson Bennett and a Ty
And
Simpson and a Ty Simpson.
or Cade McNamara, right?
Yeah, I mean Stetson
or
Bennett.
or JJ McCarthy. Yeah.
I mean, look,
Stetson Bennett in the past 5 years, he is in the top 10 list of every quarterback ranking you can make. Stetson Bennett has to be in the top 10 because Stetson Bennett never lost a game.
That's true.
For Georgia, never.
And
he won a whole lot of games. I mean, had Stetson Bennett the best defense in the land? Of course he had. Had he started running backs? Of course he had.
So,
he had a great team. But Stetson Bennett never lost a game.
That's good. But it doesn't mean that
he was a starter for 2 years.
I mean, that's a good record, though.
Yeah. And trust me, I'm not a Georgia fan. I can't stand the Force Bulldogs.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
So, but Stetson Bennett was a great college quarterback.
Yes.
Was he Tim Tebow? Hell no. But he did the job. And he did exactly what Kirby Smart told him to do.
Yeah. And so did JJ McCarthy, even though they're more of a running team, but still.
Yeah, and McCarthy did exactly what Harbaugh told him to do.
Yeah.
Don't lose us the game. The running game and the defense will win us the game over time. Don't throw the ball to the Ohio man or to the Iowa man.
Which he didn't do. So.
Make your dink and dunk passes 5 yards, 7 yards. It's okay.
Yeah.
But don't lose us the game.
Yeah. That's why game manager QBs are.
I don't hate UGA, Dylan. But I don't like them. Why should I like? Why should I like a team who beats us every year by 150?
True.
I can't stand these people. It's like Alabama. And I'm not a SEC homer. Fuck the SEC. I'm a State fan. I want Mississippi State to win. I don't care about Ole Miss or LSU or
any of those.
UGA or Alabama or Arkansas. I'm a Mississippi State fan. And if the SEC has 3 teams in the playoffs, so be it. And if they have 7 teams in the playoffs, so be it. I don't care. And I don't get it when some people say, yeah, the Big Ten won the last 3 national championships, and the SEC guys comes around, yeah, but Ohio State has a record of 58 of 13 wins and 58 losses to the SEC or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I don't care. Who cares about Ohio State or Georgia? I'm a Mississippi State fan.
Yep.
And Vic couldn't care less what Mississippi State does. He does not care.
Unless you're like a diehard college football fan, but that cares about college football in a whole, but you're just a fan of your team.
Yeah, but I don't get it when you say, yeah, I'm a SEC homer. If you are SEC homer and you are a Georgia or let's say a Mississippi State fan, so and I'm a SEC homer, I have to wish that Ole Miss makes the playoffs and wins some games. No. I want Ole Miss in the playoffs, round 1, losing 550-0 to Indiana.
Yeah.
I hate these people. Or Alabama. I can't stand the Gums.
Just to say despise.
Why should I wish as a Mississippi State fan that UGA, Alabama, Arkansas, or Texas, or Oklahoma wins a national championship? It's not my championship. It's a UGA championship or a Alabama championship. Because these people turn around and tell me, we won a championship. Mississippi State never won one. Yeah, that's what SEC is. Nobody cares. Fuck SEC. Yeah, and that's a fact. So let me look if my game is on.
What am I looking at?
So anyway, yeah, I don't know if we've have we talked about your what you think about the over in Iran.
What?
Yeah, Iran. Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I hate war.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too.
So
yeah.
I hate war. Look, Vic. Humankind is the dumbest thing ever invented. Ever. We have one planet. One planet. And if you go into space, into the universe, and you see the Earth, there are no borders. You see no border between the USA and Canada. You see no border between Germany and Poland. You see no border between Mongolia and China. But these people are fighting since 10,000 years. Who is the strongest? Who is the baddest guy in the world? For what? I mean, if we work a little bit together, you wouldn't believe how good we could have it here.
Yep.
The USA has a military budget over $1 trillion a year. Can you imagine? You take this $1 trillion a year and you fix your roads?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
How? Look at your roads in Georgia, in Mississippi, in Louisiana, in Alabama.
The roads in Georgia aren't.
I mean,
they're
maybe good in Essence. They're maybe good in Atlanta.
The roads in Georgia are not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what I'm saying, or spend it on schools or kindergartens or
schools,
the railway system or whatever. You know
that too. Yeah.
I mean, you can take nobody.
Spend money on things that actually actually help us instead of spending money on foreign wars.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, or given 70-year-old lady, say, okay, lady, we give you $1,000 a month from our military budget, and you can, every woman over 70 years can get $1,000 instant every year from this $1 trillion, and you will have 800 billion left. And you can go to the 70-year-old man and say, okay, we give you $1,000 extra. So, and you have 600 billion
the military. Left. It's about the military industrial complex. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and what I also don't get is, why are they searching for extraterrestrial life? They spend billions above billions in every rich country in the world. Russia, Germany, Great Britain, USA, Canada, Australia, India, China. I mean, we never ever in 1 trillion years will go to any other solar system.
Well,
because you have to travel
I wouldn't
the
say
speed of light.
Not in 1 trillion years, but I mean, given enough time, I mean,
no,
anything is possible. I mean,
it's not possible.
Anything is doable. I mean,
it's not. It's impossible. It's physical impossible because the nearest the nearest solar system is Alpha Centauri, and it's 3.2 light years away. With our standard rockets
No.
nowadays,
Well, we're not. Then we're not going to do it with our standard
no,
rockets
no, 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 no.
today that we have
Let me.
today. Yeah.
I need 1 minute, and then
Yeah.
you can
Give
counter.
it a few. Yeah. Give it a few hundred years, and if we
Yeah,
haven't destroyed
look.
ourselves,
Okay.
then we will be traveling to other star systems
No, we can't. With our
and
nowadays,
and co-
the,
and
the fastest thing we
colonizing
have
them.
would take 75,000 years to go to Alpha Centauri, who is 3.4 light years away, or
It would
3.2.
it would
So
it would take how many years?
75,000.
Damn.
You're
One
right.
light year.
You're right.
One
That's
light
with
year
today's
is 10.
technology, but technology is always
Okay.
evolving. I mean,
Uh,
Slowly, but yeah.
Vic, I have a question, and I mean this serious. Do you have a college degree?
yes. Well, can we? Yeah. So, what do you want? Do you want to
No, 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 no,
make a
no, no.
bet that we will travel to Alpha Centauri within the next 500 years? I
I
mean,
tell you
We'll
why
be
it's
dead.
impossible. I tell you why. You have the light, you have the radio, then you have the optical, then you have the X-ray and the
yes.
gamma.
There
So
we go. Humans
from
will
the from
land
the
on.
blue from the
Humans
blue
will
light
land
to the red light.
on
So
Alpha Centauri by 20 by May 1st, 2526.
what?
Damn, I'll be
To land on Alpha Centauri. Yeah.
By 25,
Alpha
26.
Centauri is a star, though.
20
I mean,
May 1st,
which
25
planet?
26. Yeah.
Where is this?
Well, I think there's like a Proxima Centauri and there's Alpha Centauri. But
Yeah,
I thought
it's a
thought
triple
that
star
Proxima
system.
Centauri was the star and then Alpha Centauri was the planet or something
No,
like
Alpha
that.
Centauri is a star.
Yes, but it has
It's
a
a triple
planet
star
though.
system.
It
So,
it has a
uh,
planet. Yes, star system with its own planets. So
yeah, it's a red dwarf star.
Yeah.
Proxima and Alpha Centauri, they are red dwarfs, small stars who live 1 billion years or whatever, or 10 billion. They live forever, 100 times longer than the sun. So, but they are red dwarfs. The problem is, if you go, let's say, with 20% of the speed of light, the waves of the light go into X-ray and gamma ray. And you know, if you are showered by X-ray and gamma ray for, let's say, a year, you know what happened to you, Vic? You are dead.
what? Yeah, I know.
And that's only by 20% light speed. Only 20%. So
Potential.
it's impossible. And if you go by
Potential.
10% light speed, it's all X-ray, and you can't survive 10 years showering under X-ray. And there is no energy known to humankind who can shield or who can make it possible to shield a spaceship from these X-rays, because you need
Trappist 1E.
you need energy for this to shield. You need a magnetic shield around this spaceship, and magnetic fields needs power, and a lot of power. Vic, you are not dumb. You know that. And this is also the reason nobody will ever live on Mars. There is no magnetic field on the Mars. We had this thing before. You know that. And my daughter worked on the Large Hadron Collider in Geneva. She is a elementary physician or whatever this name is. So, and she told me it's absolutely from natural law, absolute impossible. You can't survive 2 years on Mars. The radiation will kill you.
Yeah.
So, and nobody will travel in 2 years from from Earth to Alpha Centauri. 1 light year is in European 10 billion kilometers. That's 10 trillion kilometers in American language. 10 trillion is 1 light year. 10 trillion kilometers. You know how far this is? Trillion, not billion. This is ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
We can go to the moon, and I maybe get around. We can go to Titan, to the moon.
Yeah, I like Titan
Right.
too.
So yeah. So
from
we'll put
Saturn.
a 500-year bet. Yeah.
I take it.
Yeah.
take it.
I guess
by the way,
we probably won't be we probably won't be around in
But
in
what?
500
Vic,
years.
Vic,
but our
Vic,
ancestors will, or what do we call it?
Vic,
Or
I'm
future.
already 500 years old.
descendants.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
already
descendants.
500.
Yeah.
I'm already 500 years old.
Descendants of our family will hopefully see us.
So last question before I leave, Vic.
Mm-hmm.
Can Indiana repeat?
No, it's not likely. No, I
Okay.
And Vic,
I don't think so.
There he's back. I normally don't bet on football,
all right.
but
Well,
we have odds here in Berlin. If I do a 10 euro bet, I get 550 bucks if Indiana wins repeats. Should I do this? 10 bucks for 550.
Sure, why not?
Again.
Yeah, just $10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just $10. Yeah.
I won my baseball bet with
Wait.
the LSU. The LSU stream I'm always in. I won my bet.
Mm-hmm.
Mississippi State finished the season
One,
above LSU. I won 40 bucks. And I spent the 40 bucks on the Jackpot charity. Jackpot makes every year a charity for a children's hospital in October or September. So, and I told him I give him the money for this.
Yeah, I still have. Yeah, I still have the Easter background up because it is still the Easter season. So
What is it? Easter season. What?
yeah, still the Easter season until Pentecost. So
Oh, by the way, Vic, today was the first day in 2026 in Berlin, Germany, with a temperature above 80 degrees. It was 81 degrees. The first day. And on Sunday we have 87. And next week
wow.
we go back to 50.
So Pentecost is on May 24th. So
What, Pentecost?
yeah, it's the
What is
Pentecost.
this?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is like the it's like when like the apostles, they like received the like the Holy Spirit, and they got like the the gift of tongues. So then they went out and to make disciples of all nations. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Vic, you will love this. Georgia Tech, the number 3 team in the nation, get ass to bell by Xavier in baseball.
Yeah.
Xavier just scored a 3-run home run. They are leading 8-4 at Georgia Tech in the 10th inning. Georgia Tech will lose at home to Xavier. Xavier?
Yeah. Xavier.
From the Big East. There are 21 wins, 25 losses, and Georgia Tech is 37 wins and 7 losses. They get belt to ass. So big. I don't know if I show up next week. It depends. If Dunya is better, I let you know. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, I wish you a nice day, a happy weekend, and I'm out.
Okay. Okay, so that's gonna do it for me as well. So yeah. So thank you to everyone who was in the StreamYard. Thank you to everyone who participated in the comment section, and we'll do it again next week. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.